two fat Irish men on the one bill. Proud day for my people. We've come a long way since the famine. Fucking rock on, rock on. Don't worry, I know what yous are thinking. The Milky Bar Kids had it rough. I look like the Milky Bar Kid if the Milky Bars were fucking in me, not fucking on me. I will accept it's the hair and the glasses that are doing a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to that look-alike. I accept that. People regularly ask me, they say, Keith, is that your natural hair colour? Or did you willingly choose to look like Phillip Schofield? If every time he thought about nonces, he just had a Mars bar instead. No, this is my hair colour. When I tell people this is my natural hair colour, a lot of the time the next question I'll get is, well, Keith, do the curtains match the carpet? And honestly, I can tell you, yes, they do. Both riddled with dandruff. Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, I am a fat guy. I found out this year that I'm a fat guy. I found out two ways, I'll tell you both. I walked into a bar a few months back, and when I walked in, the barman said to me, he said, Keith, all right, brother, what can I get you, chunky neck? And I said, yes, please. I thought he was offering me a craft beer I'd never tried before. He fucking wasn't. I'll tell you, the other time I found out, I went to see my doctor, and he said to me, Keith, you are quite a fat guy. Which I thought was harsh. I was only there to collect a prescription for my wife, so absolutely no need for that. But I said I was going to have to try and work on that. I said I was going to have to try and do better. So I joined a gym. I started trying to do fun runs. That's not two words that should ever go together. Fun run. Has anyone here ever done a fun run? Doesn't sound like it was a fun room. I went to a serious gym. I know it was a serious gym because of all the sayings on the wall and the things that my personal trainer, Tyler, used to say to me. Of course, his name was Tyler. They're all called fucking Tyler. Whenever I was struggling, Tyler liked to say to me, Keith, pain is just weakness leaving the body. I had to say, fuck off, Tyler. We never signed up for that. I never wanted to get rid of the weakness. I just wanted to see my cock again. Another day I was struggling, Tyler turned to me and he said, Keith, in order to be the best, you have to outwork the rest. Again, that is not a commitment that I signed up to. I said, Tyler, can't we find the worst fucker in here and just outwork him? He said, Keith, I don't know how to break this to you. You are the worst fucker here. There's all sorts of different machines in my gym that I really struggled with. There was pull-up machines, pull-down machines, rowing machines. I found my favourite machine, the fucking vending machine. Great machine. Tyler doesn't like the vending machine. You got to be very careful as well what clothes you wear when you look like me. Yeah. When I joined the gym, I said I'm going to have to get a new wardrobe. I'm going to be a sports guy. I told Tyler that. He said, not with those tits. But I did. I went to a sports shop and I bought myself a new tracksuit. It was an 80s style tracksuit. Oh, it was amazing. It was bright white, flashes of colour all over the tracksuit. It was flashes of blue, red, pink, yellow, green. It was like a Care Bear had been sick on that fucker, and I was all about it. I tried it on, I wore it straight home. And the minute my kind, loving, caring, tender wife saw me in it, she turned to me and she said, Ach, Keith, you know who... Sorry, I should have said, my wife is actually Italian. That's just the only impression I'm any good at. She said, Keith, you know who you... Tuscany. You know who you look like, didn't you? Language of love. Language of love. I didn't know, but the minute she said that to me, I knew exactly. I turned, I looked in the mirror, and there he was staring back at me. Jimmy fucking Savile. I had to give up the tracksuit. I also had to give up fun runs and volunteering at the local hospital. I've been Keith, you've been brilliant. Cheers.